Alright, guys. I don't know if I've done any recording since. Looks like I recorded something on Saturday. I don't know what it was. But yeah, I did quite a few Saturday recordings. That's the last time I recorded. It's Wednesday now. I haven't even posted the recordings from last week, but happy Weed Wednesday, September 20th of 2023. I don't know what's up with me. I'm having coffee right now. My schedule's different. I've changed it up a little. So maybe just the main bullets of Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Saturday we celebrated for my mom's birthday, and then Sunday was more the day that I took free, because Saturday I didn't get to do any of my freedom kind of things. Like Saturday I was up at like probably around 7 a.m. or so. Went and, I think I started leaving the house around 8, let's call it. And it took me maybe 40 minutes or so to get to and from the bakery. And then, there is a same kind of bakery near me, but it wasn't going to open till 10. And you guys know how I feel about weekends, driving around. I'd rather just not deal with the traffic. Even if it's a little bit of traffic, everybody's kind of out. So I kind of prefer doing things early when there's not so many people out. So if I can avoid the regular traffic, I will. So I tried to avoid the regular traffic. I went early. We just did like a movie, pastries, pizza for lunch or supper or whatever. Just kind of hung out. But it was a lot. It was a lot for me. Because I kind of was like forcing it. Like, I wasn't really feeling like I wanted to socialize, because usually by the time it's Saturday, I'm like, this is my time. I want to be by myself, do my own thing, get kind of like recovered in my own mind about all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? Kind of get my head on straight. And I feel like Saturday I didn't get to do that. It wasn't my day. I was kind of like, okay, we got to do this birthday stuff. Like, it wasn't excessive, but I didn't get to spend as much time with only myself as I wanted. And then in the evening I went to the gym and came back, and I had like a late dinner. It was probably around 8. I wanted to get back for dinner, so I had like a late dinner. It wasn't really dinner. It was like cheese, crackers, sausage. And then when Sunday came around, I don't remember what I ate on Sunday, but either way, whatever I ate on Sunday, it totally backed me up. Like, probably TMI, but my stomach was not having it. Like, I was up past 2 a.m., pretty sore, because, the whatever was in me just wouldn't move through. And I knew it was because of something I ate, because I'd been eating for like 2 days unhealthy pretty much. And then, of course, it's trash day. The trash truck is gonna come right now. But yeah, I was eating for 2 days unhealthy, and Sunday I realized it's just crap. So, I started eating better from Monday on. I mean, it's only Wednesday now, but Monday and Tuesday I ate really healthy. So, I'm proud of myself for that, and off to a good start today. Got some yogurt and strawberries and my coffee. I'm gonna pause this for a second because it's too loud. Alright, well, I just finished up my coffee while I waited for the trash truck to go by. So now we don't have to listen to that. But, yeah, Sunday was kind of the beginning of a not so good stretch of a few hours. I was just like, man. I mean, I have a stool softener because I'm supposed to be taking iron supplements, which I don't take because they make me nauseous, but I'm supposed to be having a stool softener, so luckily I have that available to me. So even though it was like, I think around midnight or 1 a.m. or something, I took some of that and I was like, okay, that's gonna help me eventually. And I have these probiotic gummies. They're like one a days. I can't remember if I've taken them every day, but I may have skipped. I also have kimchi. I also have this probiotic beet kraut kind of stuff. So I have things that can kind of help. Like I wouldn't have all that at once. It just kind of depends like what I'm eating. I could kind of tailor, if I'm having like a salad, I could eat some of the beet kraut. Or if I'm having something with like rice or meat or something, I could have the or noodles, I could have the kimchi. Or I've got this probiotic yogurt too. Or just those probiotic gummies in general. So I don't remember if I took them on the weekend, other than when I realized that I was like suffering on Sunday night. But that really threw my sleep off. And then Monday morning, I was like not feeling so great. Until, everything kind of came out, it didn't take that long. It was probably around 9 or 10 a.m. But yeah, that was not a pleasant experience. I didn't expect that to happen, but I think I've learned my lesson. No more of that. Like there was, what did I eat? I ate like like half of a chocolate mousse cup. I ate like a mochi egg tart, like a little tart. I ate a blueberry cream kind of pastry, and a puff pastry that had like some kind of fruit filling. It was either like apricot or peach or pineapple. We couldn't really tell what it was. I think I ate all that Saturday, as well as that pizza that had the sausage, as well as that post-gym crackers, cheese, and sausage. And then Sunday I had something I can't remember. I do remember having that pastry on Sunday, the same kind of pastry, that blueberry cream pastry. I do remember throwing away the remainder of that cup, the chocolate mousse cup. I was like, I one day's enough. I'm not gonna eat the rest of this. So I don't remember too much of what I ate Sunday, but it wasn't that much. In the morning, anyways. And yeah, I've been kind of thrown off, like ever since this weekend. I've been waking up later. I think it started last week, like maybe like a week ago now, so maybe like last Wednesday or something. I started waking up a little late um, because I realized I've been going to bed later. So I've been trying to like, not get up at like 5:30, 6:30. I'm still waking up early, but just trying to force myself back to sleep. And then today I got up at like 8:30. Um, Sometimes I've been feeling a little more rested, but also just because I haven't had coffee at like 6 something and because I haven't hydrated yet, it is kind of maybe not the easiest start to a day to start later for me. The reason why I like starting earlier is because I can get a lot of that stuff out of the way early. Like start with the coffee, hydrate, and then usually that's like a couple hours before breakfast. So what I'm trying is some days eating less for breakfast. Um, I I don't know. Like I've been eating healthier. I've been adding like fresh veggies and to stuff that I'm eating and trying not to deal with that sausage. I think I'm gonna need to kind of give that sausage a break. It's like kielbasa sausage. I don't know what it is about that stuff. It just or beef hot dogs too. Like they just kind of don't pass as easily for me, and it's just not pleasant. Like I don't have time to be dealing with that. Um, and so I'm probably just gonna stick to what I know and um, not eat the things that are making me feel bad. And then for the mornings, I've just been getting up later because I've been kind of tired. Like I've been waking up early but not getting up and just realizing I'm like, dude, I'm so tired. Like there's no reason to like force waking up. Like there were some days where I wanted to you know um go out, do some stuff. um I haven't really been driving deliveries. I kind of want to, but I haven't really done it because I'm trying to like conserve the car and everything for now anyways, and focus on the job applications. So even though I don't want to do the applications, I've been doing them some every day. Um, I've got a portfolio I'm still working on, but that takes time. Like all the projects in the background go into that portfolio, and so it's like it's just project based, and so I have to keep doing the projects. And this week I've been slow on those projects. Last week I kind of hit the ground with it and was really into it, and then this week I don't know why I hit a slump, and it's kind of hard to tell like if I'm like depressed or just bored. I'm just kind of like my motivation's not what it normally is, but I do have a more focused plan on what I'm doing, and that started last week. So there was something last week that made me kind of pretty focused, pretty motivated, and then once I got into this week, I've kind of been feeling kind of like not as motivated. Like I know what I need to do though. Like I've sat and thought it through and like kind of like brainstormed a lot, which I need to be doing. I need to drink some water. Which I need to be doing. Sometimes I find myself just like working on stuff and I'm like, what was the goal of this? Like there was no real goal. So, yeah. But anyways, I don't want to keep this too long. This is going to span multiple days from like I guess from like pretty much Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So um yeah, I've been eating some healthy stuff, and you know, I haven't really been working out like I want to since Saturday, but like I've noticed like my stomach doesn't feel or look so like bloated. Like, there's not like definition, but it's definitely like not as bloated as it was the other day. So I'm gonna keep kind of to what I've been eating. Like yesterday, I made these tortellini. It was like mushroom and cheese tortellini. I chopped up some onions and some garden tomatoes and some spinach and some I have these field roast Italian sausages, so I chopped up one of those and put all that stuff in the sauce and just the sauce was just like a mushroom ragu sauce, and then I think it was yeah, that was yesterday. I don't know what else I ate yesterday, but I kept it pretty healthy. For breakfast, I just had like 2 eggs and like half an avocado and some strawberries. And for dinner, I just had some chicken and a cashew yogurt. I'm having another cashew yogurt for breakfast with some strawberries, and I just had the coffee. I'm drinking some water right now. The day before, what did I have the day before? I don't remember. But yeah, I've been trying to keep it relatively healthy. I don't know yet if I'm staying away from canned foods. When I get to San Diego this weekend, I'm gonna get some groceries and I'm gonna bring with me a couple Tupperwares and some forks and things, plastic forks, some soap, some paper plates, and napkins, and I'll have to buy some water. I never understood why hotels don't have water. That's kind of an annoying thing. Like, I feel like all hotels should sell water, like gallons of water, or even just like the single bottles. Because I notice a lot of times the vending machines are usually out of water, and then it's like you end up having to go buy water. And you know, if I'm not gonna have a car, it's like I'm not gonna go buy like all these gallons of water. So then it's like, you know, I'm not gonna Uber to go do it or whatever. So I mean, one thing I have done is wherever my first stop is, you know, if I Uber, I'll go get water and like walk to a place where I can get some water and then have the Uber pick me up and take me back to the hotel from there. So like, say if I go out to dinner or something with some friends, and I Uber to the dinner, I'll go from the dinner to like 7-Eleven or something and like get the water and then have the Uber pick me up. So I'll do things like that a lot of the time. Or not a lot of the time, but more recently I did that and that worked out fine. Because it's like just ordering stuff so that I can order water. It's kind of ridiculous to order food like that. But yeah, I gotta get on some more recordings. I've been off my recordings because I've been starting so late. I haven't had my couple hours in the morning to record and have space to do it because, you know, other people wake up and then I'm a lot less likely to be working on my recordings. But I gotta figure out my energy. We'll see. Alright guys, thanks for listening.